I'm Josh McGehee, and welcome to what will be our running series featuring Peacock athletes here at Upper Iowa University. This week, it's all about women's soccer. I'm happy to be joined by two players from the women's soccer team. First up, it's senior defender Leah Willenbring. Leah, thank you so much for joining us this week.
Thank you for having me.
Well, again, very exciting here. First week, or ahead of the opening season here. Talk to me a little bit about how training has been going here over the past few weeks as you guys prepare for the upcoming season.
So our training sessions have definitely been a lot faster compared to last year. Coach Josh, I think, really wants us to focus on getting a lot of touches, so we've been doing a lot of juggling-related drills, as well as keeping our fitness up. So we've been, along with juggling, we've been doing some running with that. We also have been playing a lot of small-sided games, and I think that is important, and I like that we've been doing that because we as a team need to recognize how each other play, considering how many new freshmen that we have this year. And I think having a new coach, it helps him see how we all play together and separately as individuals too.
So you're one of the returners coming here into next season, of course, coming off of an all-conference selection as well. Talk to me about, how that much that means to you, and also what it'll be like playing in front of a new goalkeeper this year, as well as maybe a couple of other teammates on the back line.
So coming in as an all-conference player, I definitely feel the pressure of it, just that I need to perform at my best at every game. But it also gives me some confidence going into each game, knowing that I am recognized as one of the better players, which is a great feeling. The new goalkeepers that we have coming in, we have two new freshmen. We are told to play with their feet because they are better at controlling it and then distributing it. I think that's going to be something that's difficult for me to recognize during a game and to do. I think I'm fully capable of doing it, but I think that just being able to recognize that I can turn around and play to their feet and have them as support in the back is going to be something good for us this season.
So, of course, another thing that will be new this season is that you guys will be playing games at Harms Eichstätt Stadium on that brand new turf. Talk to me about just the little experiences that you've had with it so far, but how excited you are to get out there and play games officially.
So I'm very excited to play on the new turf. Considering we are coming from a grass field, the new turf is definitely going to make our game a lot faster, which I'm excited about because it's going to have our practice portray into our game. I'm also excited to have the new atmosphere. Since the crowd is closer to our bench and to the field, it's going to be more exciting for us to play. And I'm also very excited to play under the lights because we didn't get to have that when we were on the grass field.
Well, Leah, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us this week.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
When we come back, we will have sophomore defender Katrina Kazluski. Well, I'm happy to be joined by sophomore defender Katrina Kazluski. Katrina, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us this week.
Thank you.
So first off, I want to ask you about the summer, how things have been going for you, and talk to me a little bit about what you've been doing to get ready for the upcoming season.
Well, this summer or this school year we have different fitness tests than we did last year. Last year we did like the beep test and the peacock and everything, and this year we just had the yo-yo test and a juggling test. So it was more practicing on juggling for more reps than we used to. And the yo-yo test is a completely different test than like the beep test, so it's more like short sprints than more endurance. So just working on that, trying to get in shape for the season.
So last season you were kind of thrown into the mix right away and you were a solid contributor throughout the year. Now coming into your second season with the Peacocks, talk to me a little bit about how much last season has helped your confidence going into this season.
I'd say I'm pretty confident coming in as like a starter for almost every game. It helped me think that like I have more of a starting position this year, but also since we got a new coach, it's all up in the air still, so just trying to show off what I can do to hopefully like keep my starting spot.
So of course you guys will start your season next week here. Talk to me a little bit about how things have been coming together and what your guys' expectations are for the upcoming year.
This season we're going to try to do our best, obviously, and since we have like a lot of new freshmen that are probably going to be helping us a lot towards our goal of having a really good record this year, we'll just work on like learning how we all play so we can connect and mesh really well, and just hopefully having the best season that we can and make it to the tournament this year.
Well, Katrina, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us, and good luck this season.
Thanks for having us.
Again, also thanks to Leah Willenbring for joining us here this week. Again, women's soccer kick off their season on August 25th when they take on McKendree University. Go Peacocks.